Yo guys, what's going on? Burt Crown coming in with another community team review. That's what we're gonna go with. Community team review. What do we've got here? Whose teams are looking the best? Because there are some stacked ones in here. If your guys' team is in here, leave that in the comment section down below. And guys, in the description, I have the link to my Discord. I think I got it fixed, where you should be able to join the Discord if you want to put your team, your screenshot into the team build and get it on the channel, and we can see what your team looks like. If you want to flex it, if you want to ask any questions, throw it in the Discord. But guys, let's get into it. I hope you do enjoy it because we've got a lot of teams to take a peek at. Now, with that being said, when we do take a peek at the team, the one thing we'll be looking at is, can I even come up with a player to help you improve your team by one player? And this one, the Holy Mackinaws. What a name, by the way. We are not going to be able to improve this team. You are waiting for team builders. That is just it right there. You are waiting for team builders. You've got the top icons, you know, maybe McDavid. You can start working on McDavid if you wanted, I guess, but you are waiting for the team builders, and that's really going to shake up your lineup. So things are about to get fun for you. What a team, by the way. And the Bandits making another appearance, as they have added a handful of the PWHL players. It looks like getting a couple of the X Factors and the fantasy cards in there to help the team out. Wow, the Bandits are still strong team, and we're still looking for the team builders to come out for the Bandits. Is everybody waiting for team builders? Because the Bandits team is sick. And I think we're at the point now where we're waiting for the team builders. But hey, maybe Gretzky, maybe if you still have time, but I don't think you do. Yeah, I don't think you have time anymore to build the fantasy Keller, but hey, this is a sick squad. You kept Fox and Kucherov for McDavid, over William Nylander. I'll try not to take that personally. And then what we got here is the Ottawa Senators. Okay, we got a team here. We have Power with Makar. I like that combo. A little bit of size and speed. Montour with Burns. That's a nice combo as well. And then Drysdale with Gustav Forsling. I think that's the first time I've seen the Four Nations card be used. I like that. And then we got Sebastian Casa in net. Okay. We're using Logan Couture with Scheifele and Patrick Kane. Then we got Mitchkov and Celebrini. That's a good duo if you plan on playing into the summer. You could be probably upgrading one of these to 99 and the other one up to 96. Mitch Marner, I love that out of an Ottawa fan. Get Mitch Marner in there. Then we got Crosby. Maybe the Matthew Tkachuk would be good for you here. I'd like to see that, but honestly, getting Fantilli off of your first line, Bobby Holik, or Sebastian Aho, if you could do that. Getting Fantilli off of this line, maybe getting him on the wing or something would help you out. But this is a sick team. I like it. That's where I'd work. I'd always be working on center because it's so important to win dots. And then we got a Wings HC coming in. We got Neil Pionk. I got to figure out that green. Same with Couture. We'll get that figured out. Even the Kaprizov. We'll get that figured out, guys. We'll get the green figured out. And just like that, we have figured out the green. My goodness, we are talented. Let's go. But anyway, back to it. Neil Pionk, we got the Montour and the Wallman. And then Darcy Kemper is where you used your cards. I was going to say maybe Jamie Drysdale, but Darcy Kemper is where you used your cards. You are waiting for team builders. You are definitely waiting for team builders at this point. Down the middle, you're good. Down the wings, you're stacked. Team builders are going to shake up your roster, and I can't wait to see what happens. But you've got 3 team builders. You're probably going to make 2 of them, or probably going to make 1, at least 89. Maybe you're going to make another 86 and make that 2 89s. But you're going to have a hole somewhere, and that's going to be interesting. And then we got a Brittsburgh Pens. Let's go. Brittsburgh Pens. There's a creative name. I like that. Rocking the Frost jerseys. Running the Minnesota Frost in there. We got an 83 overall team. Right here, what I would probably suggest is stick to your wild cards. Stick to wild cards. Get an 85 overall. If you can get that 85 overall, protect the net. That player might help you out a lot here. As depending on who you get, they're probably taking over any one of your starting spots. But we got the Matthew Tkachuk from the Four Nations. I like that. We got Emily Clark. And we got Phil Esposito, the team builder one. Let's go. This is a really nice team. But yeah, that's right. Just stick with your wild card and just build up slowly. But you're working on a really nice team here, man. Wild card would probably help you through the entire path, though, because it gives you an 85 and an 82 and a couple other cards. So I would go to wild card and that would really help improve your team. Kingsburg HC, let's go. We got Stollers as a backup. Oh, come on. Stoley the goalie's got to be number one. Got to be number one. But we got Gretzky with Barkov, Aho, and Scheifele. Scheifele, eh? Interesting. I like that. And then we got Caden Gooley still rocking that. There's a lot of people because Caden Gooley is still so strong rocking that card. Connor McDavid. Do we upgrade that to the 87? Or I think what this guy is doing here, and it's really smart, is you stay one Connor behind the times, right? This Connor was 300,000 coins just a couple of weeks ago. And then the milestone Connor came out. And then this Connor dropped in price. Well, when the next Connor comes out, the milestone Connor is going to drop in price. And then I would probably bet that this guy here is going to switch from the 85 Connor to the 87 Connor because the price will drop so low. He's staying one Connor behind the times, which is always smart because no matter what, Connor McDavid's just elite. Great team though, buddy. And then another unbelievable team we got here. We've got a 0 pucks given. Faber with Jobo, Power with Makar, and then Boyle with Heiskanen. Let's go. Wow, keeping Heiskanen over Nylander, eh? I don't know about that one. But Mario, Eichel, Barzell, and McKinnon. Does your right-handed forward core get any better? And then we got McDavid with Hughes, Madonna, and Niederreiter. There's nothing you can do to this team other than maybe switching out Ottinger for like the 86 Markstrom maybe, but I never suggest chasing goalies. This team is unreal. No pucks given. What a squad. And then we got no money spent coming in with McDavid, Gretzky, and Barzell. 3 fantasy cards, 2 of them being the B&Ds. So we got 2 of the free B&Ds. Then he chased the Connor Garland. Let's go with that. A good player getting into his 10 wins. You got Nieuwendyk and Modano. Probably getting Robitaille, I would assume. And then Robitaille might end up pushing out Panarin. I would assume that where you're looking at going. And then other than that, there's really nothing you can do because Robitaille pushes out Panarin. And then you got this line here solid. Like your entire forward core is unreal. And then your decor, you got size and speed. You're set, man, for a while. Maybe you could be looking at improving the Makar, but you've got the same situation of everybody coming where you're going to be turning Boyle and Koivu into an 89, and that's going to leave you a hole somewhere. So you're going to have to fill that hole, whether or not you have a center planned or you have a defenseman planned, but what a team. Narc attack. Let's go. We got the Hagel, and we've got the McKinnon, Aho, Gretzky, a BND. So we took a shot on the BND Fantasy PWHL. We got the BND Fantasy Severson. We got the Cotton Candy Stolars in net. I love to see it. We got the 87 McDavid, Shanahan. I would probably say you're holding fast right now. Like you're holding fast because there's nothing that's going to be out there that's going to improve your team. Like Makar on your second line with Power is gold. And then Drysdale and Chara on your second line is also gold. So you don't need to really worry about too much. Your team's waiting for a big splash or a big something from the game. Maybe team builders is it. Maybe you get another team builder and you turn in Koivu and whoever else you get to get an 89. But you're waiting for a pretty big splash out of the game right now. And then we've got the offline Andes. True Leaf fan right here. True Leaf fan right here out of the offline Andes. We got Tanev with Riley. We got OEL with Fast. Benning with McCabe. And then you got Sundin Marner with Kucherov. Are we working on McDavid here out of the offline Andes? And then we got Matthews with Nyes, Tavares with Tucker. What a combo. Offline Andes. I think he's working on Connor McDavid. And then he'll probably keep Nylander, if I had to guess. And Stoli in net. Go treat yourself. Get yourself the Cotton Candy Stolars. Treat yourself. Have a good time. And then we'll come in here with the Titans. We got Rob Blake, Owen Power. Man, teams are starting to look really stacked. Like, I am not joking. Like, we are having some teams come along where they're like, okay, you got Matt Sundin, you got Barzell, you got Eichel. That's something we kind of anticipated. But I don't think we've seen a Rantanen yet today. I don't think we've seen a Forsberg or a McKinnon yet today. So like there are some differences here. We're gonna have the team builder shake up here soon, where you got 3 team builders, soon to be 1 team builder. But yeah, what a team. And I love the old LA Kings jerseys. I love that logo. We'll do 2 more here. We got to go to the Pigeons here. This player is just having even more fun. This Pigeons team took a massive upgrade as we got Kristen Campbell in net now, sliding Maddie to the backup. Okay, we got Poulin. I think you need to chase Sarah Nurse. I think that's one PWHL player you're really missing. Is like Sarah Nurse. I don't see Heisey. Oh, Heisey's down here on your 4th line. I think Sarah Nurse would really pull it around here for you. And you got a couple of team builders. This guy's just having a blast. Just having a blast. We'll finish it out with the Screaming Eagles, where we got a lot of Protect the Net MSPs. We got Faber, Uyghur, Power, Marner, Stone, Barkov, Aho, Demko. We got a lot. A lot of Protect the Net MSPs. And then we got Wallstad with Kaprizov and Barzell. This is a MSP team. And I think what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up possibly changing out Crosby with a Frozen Forces centerman. If I had to guess, we're going to see you take out Crosby and there's going to be a Frozen Forces centerman go in there. And maybe Pietrangelo as well comes out for a Frozen Forces defenseman. But I think that's what you're waiting for. Maybe even JT, but I think you got JT here because you're a fan. Hopefully that's why he's here. JT, I don't know if he's a good winger build or not. I'd have to check out that card. But maybe, yeah, you got JT, Crosby, and Pietrangelo coming out for Frozen Forces on Friday, maybe? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see what they give us. Guys, I thank you guys for sending in your teams. This has been so much fun. I am enjoying doing it. And as long as you guys keep the teams coming, I will keep doing it because they are fun to do. It's fun to see what everyone's using. It really is. I truly have a blast looking at everyone's teams and seeing who's on everybody's team, who's everybody shaking up, what's the differences, and where are people having more fun than others? Because I'd love to hear in the comments section down below, who is your unique player on your team and why do you enjoy them? But thank you guys for watching this video. If your team was not in this video, I will try to get them in the next one. But thank you so much, and until next time, ciao, ciao.